Hello, hello! Welcome to behind the scenes for the prom dress fitting video. And I'm just about to start. I actually needed to practice my soft-spoken voice a little bit, and I thought I'll do that through speaking to you through this vlog. Hope that's alright. So this is a very fun setup. Me and Taylor have been working on it for a couple days and trying to set up just exactly the way that I've envisioned it. So you will see this in the background. This actually is not supposed to be as wrinkly, but it is. And this is just mural. Is it mural? Like a background drop that you can purchase online. Usually they use them in photography studios. So this one was just quite neutral and just kind of like a curtain and a table. So it looked nice. Then we've set up this wall is where I'm gonna keep all the fabrics. I know it's misleveled, but you're actually going to see it this way. So it's going to be nice and organized looking, but it's not. It's actually extremely unsatisfying. But this is my sound wall, because this is our new studio. We've put this on the window again. You might see some light coming from the window because it's during the day right now. So we have this wall, and it's actually very beautifully stops a lot of vibrational sounds from outside. And then you have our sound wall right here as an extra layer. And then you have the actual recording spot right here. Okay, so for another prop, I wanted to hang something cute, which is one of my dresses that is too small for me now. I'm a little too big for it now. Look at it. Look how small it is. But hey, maybe one day I'll get there again. And we hung it on this letter because we needed something to be high enough to actually keep the dress length. And so in the shot, you only see like side of it like this, just half of it, which creates an atmosphere of, again, like a tailor store, like an alteration store. So I thought it would be nice. And then after all of that are organizing, there's like chaos on the bottom. Because we put the ladder on the tubs so it's higher. And then I put just a bunch of stuff that I'm actually going to use throughout the video just to have a quick access for it. And then I have different props as well. The setup is quite similar to the rest of my setups. The 3 spotlights are there, just kind of illuminating my face a little bit. And then I'm still trying to do the lights away effect. So it's a warm yellow light that just bounces on the ceiling. And it creates a more neutral light. You see, when I'm even outside of those spotlights, creates a very neutral, kind of diffused light, which is something I like for some videos. So for some of the props, we're using actual, again, fabrics, and then a purse. I got shoes specifically for that, which are an enormous size, which is not even my size, but these are the only ones that left in this style. So I'll have to return them since I didn't use them. And then for the fabrics, I've already had some of these fabrics, just kind of collected them throughout the years. And I'm gonna just touch them and gently present them to you and explain which fabric is going to be good for what style of a dress and how it's going to be on your body. So you can pick and choose the one that you like. And just a spoiler alert, you're gonna go with this one. What else? I think that's about it. I'm excited to start recording it. I'm also excited because it is daytime right now. It's actually morning. To be specific, it's 11 o'clock in the morning. And I think it's the earliest I have ever recorded. And I'm excited to record it because I'll do this in English and in Russian. So I will need a lot of time to actually create the video. So most likely I will finish it by around 3 o'clock, I'm hoping. I did rehearse a little bit beforehand, so I'm really hoping that I can just nail it. Recently I got really excited into getting back into my deliberate role plays. I feel like I have been doing a little bit too much of the ego-driven videos for a while, and maybe people won't agree with me, but that's how I felt. They were more about me, I felt like, and I felt I wouldn't say shamed, but I felt like I was diverting myself from the right path. And now I'm back into making videos more for actual viewer and trying to go deeper in understanding what the viewer would want versus what I would want. So this is something that I'm working on. My lipstick is very bright right now for some reason. In the video it's actually much more toned down. I don't know why. I guess it just bounces differently as the light goes. Okay, so I think that's it. I hope you like how different it looks behind the scenes. And I also will show you, I think today, a little bit of my behind the scenes for the park video, for the adventure in nature. Okay, I finished recording the Taylor video. I'm completely exhausted. I have some parts to record still, but that's fine. I wanted to show you the behind the scenes for the park video and to show you everything that I've been working on for a while. So let me show you up close. Okay, so here's our parks file, and as you can tell it's 104 gigabytes. And that's besides my a vlog with my family, because that's a completely different, huge project. So this is the parks ASMR. Recorded some GoPro shots, but didn't end up actually using it. Then I did the audio overlay recordings and preparation. Then each trip was separated into separate shots. So you will see there's a lot of videos. So I would usually go through each video, figure out where I can use it and so forth. And then we had days split into Yosemite. So day 1, day 2. So there's a lot of stuff that I had to go through. Again, not to complain, but just to show you the work that goes into it. And then that's the actual video editing file. And here's that video. Okay. So this is the editor. This is the full size of the video, what you see in the final result. And the challenge for me was to actually have to deal with each image separately. First I had to find the image that I liked, because usually I took a few, and then I would either have to stretch the video, or collapse it a bit more, and then I would have to edit separately each video file for color correction and curves, like the brightness and the contrast. So you will see each video has been edited. I've edited some contrasts in some of them, and then you can see how they lay over each other, and again, especially color correction for a lot of these, because some of them are too yellow, too white, too green, whatever, not bright enough. So that was the first challenge. Then the second challenge was to lay over the sounds of, again, crowd or walking on the snow, and oftentimes I had to put and overlay a few different sounds on top of each other. So for example, like right here, you would hear the sound. So you have the crunching of the snow, the music, and then you get the sound of the, I think the vehicle driving? Yeah, the vehicle driving sound. So as we're entering through the thing. And then you have my voiceover, which is the file right here. Okay. So same thing right here. I had to create this sound. I'm not even sure what this one is. I think it's just chirping of the birds. Then just the hiss and wind of nature. and then I had the music, and then I had the voice. And then I had to write the script for it all after the video was done. So again, the challenge was to also go through each audio after I recorded it and prepared it, whichever way I did it, because some of them I used directly from the park, from the recordings. Then I had to pen some of them because for some reason some of them recorded more on the left than on the right. And then I had to go and physically edit them all into muffled sound. So anytime you see the blue sign, that means that this part has been edited for whatever reason, and then I needed it to be edited. And I guess again, one of the hardest things to do was to muffle and I created a whole filter for myself, a muffler, where I've set it up at a certain wetness or dryness, and then it's hard to explain, but I had to basically come up with a new filter for just this video. And then some of them, again, I would have to pan more to one side than the other. So anyway, and then when you actually see how many of these files are here, you start to maybe appreciate it a little bit more. I have to say, after works like this, I watch documentaries with different eye. I start to recognize which sound and which audio format and video format has been linked together, where they processed it, where they color corrected it. And I appreciate it so much. Like, I know how much movie industry now works, because creating these small things would take you a good hour. Just like 20 seconds of something takes you like 1 hour, and that's just one part of the whole job, and then you have to still record it. And anyway, I'm not going to complain, but I wanted to show you because I was very proud of myself for doing this, and I'm very proud of every person that has ever done something like this. I can appreciate it on such a new level. So anyway, so this is what it is. I just again wanted to show you a little glimpse into the parks ASMR. I know it hasn't been a popular video pretty much at all. A lot of people have enjoyed it, but it's not one of those exciting videos, I guess, for a lot of people to watch. But I loved it, and I'm going to continue with this series because it gives me a new lesson, and it's exciting and it's challenging, and I love them. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching this video and the ASMR version. I appreciate it. Thanks.